Hey, what's up, guys? It is ISP Mask, the Mask Artist. And as you can see, we're doing some OKKO POW cards. Yeah, this is also a tutorial on how to make your own from the actual cartoon series. This cartoon series was okay for its time period, but it was like canceled, I think, like last year. But yeah, I just want to give a big thank you to my commissioner who commissioned me to do this. However, I shall you shall remain anonymous unless you wanna leave a comment down below. So what I'm doing here is I basically uh, I'm basically taking an image that I found online. And when you find images online and you want to try to like blow them up to like a certain proportion, they get these little jagged edges, as you can see. So what I'm doing is basically kind of it's basically tracing. Um, because the customer she wanted to look 100% legit like in the cartoon. So that's why I'm doing it, like as a tracing. So yeah. So what you want to do is you want to create a high resolution file like 300 dpi, and you just want to trace everything, and you want to also color everything from scratch basically. So that way when it comes to the print, you're gonna have a high quality printed card. So as you can see here, I'm zooming in. Yeah, and the image is actually from the cartoon show. And So yeah, I'm also getting the back. I'm also getting the schematics. Actually, the customer also told me the exact schematics of what the POW card is supposed to be. So I'm just pretty much like getting in there, like doing each segment of the card with different shades of colors. And yeah. And as I'm doing all this, I also need the font. The font was kind of tricky because I had to like go through my entire library of fonts to see which font felt closest to the cartoon show. So yeah, I had to find out a good name font and a number font as well. So yeah, that pretty much ate up like a good I'm gonna say half an hour. So and then I'm also doing the black outline of the card as well. So that way it all fits together, and that's the front of the card. And then I also had to do the actual back of the POW card as well. And I actually enjoyed doing this because this is like a nice, simple, relaxing commission, as opposed to my other commissions where I would take hours to do. So yeah, this was fun. All right, and I'll see you guys in the next step. All right, guys. So right here, we have us the file of the Dendy card that we did, and now I'm gonna basically print out this image on my inkjet printer. So yeah, this is like a printer I got like many years back. It's by HP. This is a non-sponsored HP video, but yeah. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn on the printer, so that way we can begin printing. And down here is where I load the paper. Eh. What what's cool is the very top paper is like this very bright and heavy cardstock that's great for printing like game cards. or trading cards, whatever. It's like a very thick paper. It's a paper you could get like anywhere, like at Staples. It's very doable. And just under here is just regular standard computer paper. See, as you can tell, it's just like the standard. It's also the same paper I use to do my quick sketches. So yeah. So what we're gonna do first is from our computer we're gonna print out the let's see if I could. So if you guys saw in the videos, I created one folder called front and one called back. So what's highlighted on right now is the wait, hang on a second. Yeah, my printer makes a lot of noise. Okay. So now this is the front. So when it's highlighted for the front, that's what's gonna show you. But when I turn off the eye icon that was right there, nothing's there. Now, what happens if I click the back folder? Wow, that is one loud printer. Okay, so now that the eye icon's on there, boom, that's the back of the card there. So yeah, we're gonna try printing out, like, we're gonna try to do like this double-sided front and back card. So yeah, so I guess first we'll print out the front and see how that comes out. So we're gonna highlight that. Here she is, Dendy. Alright, so we're gonna hit File. Go down to where it says Print. And as you can see, yeah, this is like the default paper. So there's like everything's good because it's gonna all come out, you know, on the same size. And this is the correct inkjet 6500 E710. And I guess sometimes what I like to do is I like to hit print settings because sometimes it gives me the option of like a specific type of paper, but this isn't that kind of printer. It's very small. Okay, so now it's telling me that. I'm just going to tell it don't show me that message again because we are going to print it now. So then we hit print. Okay. Then we got the print icon. So then we hit print. Then it's gonna print us that cute little Dende there. Dendy. I called it Dende. I'm thinking Dende from Dragon Ball Z. Dendy, alright. And let's see how this goes. Alright. So it says it's printing. It took the paper. Oh yeah, one thing I always like to do, I like to pull out the extender tray, lift up the latch, so that way when it's done printing. Alright, there we go. Ooh, look how beautiful that came out. Oh wow. Nice. Look at that. That's so awesome. Wow, look at that. Pretty cool, right? Wow. Because normally cards, I let like another printing company handle printing cards, but I thought, you know, with enough experience, I could do, you know, this little project. So next we're gonna try turning it. I guess it's this way, because the way how the paper came out, she came out like upside down like this from the tray. So she came out upside down like that. So we gotta basically figure out, okay, so if she came out like that, so I think we just turn it over like this. And then it's gonna print on the back because the printer gets through. And this is where it's always important to do a test print. So you know what we're gonna do? Well, that's exactly what we're gonna do. we're gonna do us another test print. All right, this is the this is like a sample sheet. As you can see, it's very flimsy, see-through, as opposed to the other print, which is the one that I'm saving here. As you can see, let me see. Yeah, it's still see-through, but at least I can feel the difference, you know. So yeah, that's the one that we're not going to print because we want to do a test print to see exactly how the back's gonna match up. But so far, I think what it's gonna be, we're just gonna insert her back in face up like this, so we can test the back. So that way we can do a double-sided print. But this is just gonna be the test print. All right. But we're not gonna print the front since the front's already printed. So we're gonna do the back now. So now that that's there, we're gonna go hit print. Print. Alright. I just hope my printer has enough ink. Cause sometimes I just like do a lot of print jobs for conventions and I run dry. Alright. So yep, oh, there it is. Alright. This is what came out. So now this is the back, and as you can tell already, boom. Wow, did it in one try. That's pretty awesome. Let's see. Yeah, that's pretty cool. It's see-through because, you know, it's just regular paper. But I think on the cardstock, it shouldn't be that see-through-y. The only reason you see it like very clear because the light on my laptop is shining through. But yeah, let's test it again. Except this time with the good paper. Alright, there goes Cindy. I'll see you later, girl. Alright, and now we're gonna print. Oh, there it goes. It's taking it in. Oh, come on. Keeping fingers crossed. Alright. And woohoo! Look at that. Oh, that's so cool. Wow. There she is, Dendy. Now from here we have to cut out the card, but you can't just take regular scissors and do it because, you know, it's gonna leave like these little white creases on it. So we're gonna have to cut it using an X-Acto knife. Alright guys, now that we have our Dendy card sheet printed on a pretty good thick cardstock paper, we can begin trimming her. So yeah, let's get to. There you have it, guys. Here's Dendy with the POW card. As we can see, we got maybe a little bit excess white on the back. It's not too bad because we could probably do like one final trim on it. It's not gonna take away too much, but let's get rid of that. There we go. Yeah, looks pretty good. But yeah, so yeah, this card looks pretty awesome. That's pretty cool. However, as you can see in the cartoon episode on how the cards look, they don't have like these these pointy corners. Like they're round. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have to take one of these, and we're gonna have to try to like slowly curve. But you gotta be very careful when you do that, because you know you want to be like very careful. So yeah, so we're gonna do that. All right, here we go. Here we go. We're gonna begin. Kelso! And there you go, guys. It's a POW card with the round corners. Yeah, that looks pretty legit, honestly, if I do say so myself. That's pretty awesome. And it's actually the standard playing card size of like, say, I think like a Magic the Gathering size, or a Pokemon card. I hope you guys gain an insight on how to make your own POW cards from OKKO, even though the series is like already canceled now. But I think this was an exciting, fun commission for me to share with you guys. You know, so if you like the video, give it a thumbs up, share the video. You know, it really helps me out. Subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed, and if you really think I'm like probably like the world's most underrated artist, because I do like so many things, be sure to hit that notification bell up there. Thank you so much for commissioning me, and also thank you so much for watching. I'm SP Mask, and don't forget to burns on.